Welcome back to the Tahoe Tonight Show, and welcome to June. That means it is Wildfire Awareness Month, and here with us in the studio this afternoon is Lisa Heron from the U.S. Forest Service and Eric Gavon from Tahoe Douglas Fire District, right?
Fire District, yes.
Yeah.
Protection District.
So tell me a little bit about what Wildfire Awareness Month is all about.
Well, the Awareness Month is to get information out to the public so that they know what to do. And then we want them to take action and actually do those things around their homes. There's simple things they can do to make their home more fire ready. And that's really what we're looking at is being prepared for wildfire.
Yeah, absolutely, and not just around our residential areas, but also out in the forest. Tell me a little bit about what people can do out in the forest to be really wildfire aware, especially with a few of the seasons like we've had these past winters.
Well, our biggest thing is know where you can have a campfire and make sure you put it out. Over 90% of our campfires here, or excuse me, our wildfires in the Lake Tahoe Basin are caused by illegal or unattended campfires, and that's a huge number. And it's totally preventable if people just take the time to educate themselves and learn where they can build a campfire and learn how to put it out properly. It's really, really important.
Absolutely. I mean, that's how some of these big ones have started. We've heard the stories on them. And people need permits this year for campfires.
You need a campfire permit any time of year to have a campfire, except for in a designated campground like Fallen Leaf or Nevada Beach. You can have one there without a campfire permit. But if you're looking to have one anywhere in the backcountry like Luther Pass, Watson Lake, Blackwood Canyon, you need a campfire permit, and you can come by our office and we issue those campfire permits. They're free, and the wonderful ladies at our front desk will tell you exactly what you need to know. They talk to you about how to safely build it and how to safely put it out. That's really, really important because sometimes people will leave it and they'll think it's put out when it's actually still burning or still hot. So that's really, really important because what happens if the wind comes up and whips up those embers, it can spread that fire really easily.
Yep. Now, camping home away from home, bringing it back into our residential areas,
Yes.
What are some things people can do at home to help protect themselves?
Well, going back to what she was saying, if you're still using your fireplaces for heating, making sure that if you have your ashes, you're removing them, they're in a can, they're secured safely. We've had some significant fires because people are dumping their ash outside, and then the wind comes up and kicks up those embers and spreads into a fire.
Or dumping them into a trash can.
Even in a trash can, right. We could have a home fire or whatever. The other thing that we want people to be aware of is defensible space, how they can provide a perimeter around their home that will resist fire. There's things they can do. The fire district has great information for them. So contact your fire district, get out there, get some information. We have pamphlets on native plants that are good to have around your home. This is a fire adaptive communities. This is something, we used to have living with fire, but this is the next step, and this is being fire prepared. And so we want them to adapt their home to that fire environment. And this has great information on evacuation procedures and how to build defensible space. That 5 to 30 area around your home is really important. It's called the lean, clean, and green area. We want to make sure it won't carry fire. And some of that is even the mulches homeowners can use or choosing the right plants. So that's really important to be aware of your fire conditions, what steps you can take to make sure you're safe. And also, we were issuing red flag warnings. So if you see a red flag at a fire station, that means that it's really windy, it's dry, and it's hot. So that means fire conditions are at an extreme level.
Fantastic. That's great information, and thank you very much for being out in the community and sharing that with us. That's wonderful. Come back and see us again soon.
Thank you for having us, Kristen. We really appreciate you helping us get the message out.
Right on. We'll be back with more Tahoe Tonight.